All right, 3, 2, 1, boom, right here, live from the Gray Owl, crazy, crazy coffee house in downtown Norman. This is Energy Boom 101, by the way. We are connecting crude to consciousness, one gusher at a time. This is the Confluence also. Get ready for the patented sweep around the Gray Owl shot. This was patented years ago. Great, great, great place. You can tell it's sort of booming and buzzing. We think that's what's going on here in Norman, Oklahoma. We're in downtown, Boomtown, Norman, Oklahoma right now. This is the Confluence. We think the Confluence is where meets crude oil and cannabis. So where do you find evidence of that? Shocking. You can find it on Wall Street, of course. Just a quick little hint right there. Not a hint, but a teaser. So we're going to connect. This whole TV show is about connecting the crude and the consciousness as life unfurls here in downtown Norman, where for the next 10 to 10,000 years we should enjoy a nice uptrend in economic activity. But so let's see here. Look at this. You're going to go crazy, kids. Look at this. Whoa, what's this? The weed issue? The Oklahoma Daily? That's the Boom U newspaper. And they got something called the weed issue. So there's your culture of cannabis, and your culture of crude, of course, is, well, you're in Oklahoma. So here's where they're meeting. We want to bring you the story, and we're going to do it from right here at the Gray Owl. Great banana shot. Notice the perspective there. Banana in the foreground, workers in the background. Anyway, great banana shot here at the Gray Owl, and we're going to jump right into it. And we're going to tackle the end of the day's trading on Wall Street and let you know what's going on, because there's a couple booms. Got an energy boom and a green boom. Now get ready for this. Here comes the big spin. Now check this out. Now trading hasn't completely ended for the day, but if I can get this thing to focus, you'll see basically that is the portfolio of the Confluence. We call it the Confluence's portfolio because it's a portfolio of stocks that represent the cannabis industry as well as the crude industry. And you can see that it's still moving. The day's trading hasn't ended, but you can enjoy the top four. There's the Four-Leaf Clover. That's the Four-Leaf Clover of the Confluence. And you have hemp trading up strong today, 6%. You have medical marijuana trading up strong today, 8%. You have Grow Life, which is PHOT, trading up very strong today, almost 14%. And you have Cannabis Science, CBIS, trading up today, 4%. So it's safe to say that for today's trading, and no one even knows what today's day is, but whatever day it is, you could say it's a big, strong inhale on the part of Wall Street. Now, for the rest of the Confluence, we're going to start getting into the energy companies below CBIS. And what we now see is at the top of the key is Unit. Unit is out of Tulsa. And we did an interesting little breakdown on them today. We'll do a breakout special and let you learn about Unit and how they're a fun little vertically integrated energy company up in Tulsa, backed by the George Kaiser Family Foundation. But anyway, they had a report come out. One of the Wall Street brokerages gave them an upgrade, and BIP, so they moved today a little bit, 4% up. But below them is Osage, our favorite. Osage looks like they're moving up 3% today. A nice little teeny driller up there in Logan County, as well as I think they may be moving into Payne County. And we think there's a room for them to run eventually. Now, below them is APCO Oil and Gas. That's APAGF. They're a lot of fun to follow. They're sort of a trade in the sense that they were once at $90 a share, and now they're down to, I don't know, $14, $15 a share, but they could come ripping back. Below that is a Continental CLR. That's Hank Ham's lovely little army. They're working the Bakken in North Dakota over, as well as they're getting ready to work over the Scoop, which is the south central Oklahoma oil province. And they're down today a little bit, but I suspect that's profit taken. Okay, below them, CHK, Chesapeake, down 5%. They released operational results this morning. I haven't read them, but I'm sure that's what's got the market dropping 5%. But as far as a long-term investment, folks, I'd continue to support CHK, Chesapeake. Below that, Sandridge. Now, Sandridge is dropping 5% today for some reason. You never can tell. Now get ready for this, folks, because we're going to do the pop-out, and that's crazy. These things explode when that happens. See what just happened there? It just exploded. Now we're going to switch it to this style, and now you are seeing the full-blown version of the Confluence, which is a collection of crude oil and cannabis stocks. And this is how we're going to track these two little booms as they unfurl right here. And one of the many boom spots of the Confluence is the Gray Owl. This lovely little coffee house right now seems to be enjoying robust activity, I would say. Funny thing was 2 years ago when this place just opened, there wasn't a soul in here. So the good news is there's plenty of room for downtown Norman to develop, plenty of opportunity for a lot of good businesses to come in. let's hope they all sort of take this approach, which is to bring their own unique spirit and personality and provide a lovely value to the consumers of the world. There's a lot going on in the newspaper, so we'll get to that eventually. Yesterday's Wall Street Journal had some good articles, but we just wanted to give you the overview and let you know that the green boom is still going. Clearly, it's just beginning. It really hasn't even come close to taking shape. And then, of course, the energy boom has been going for quite a while, and it will continue to go for quite some time unless there's some really big world events that change that. We don't see that happening. So we are now going to probably, I'm going to shut this thing down, and we're going to switch over to, well, I'd read you this whole thing, the weed issue here, but you can go get that on your own and read it. It's an entire issue at Boom U's campus paper dedicated to marijuana. They should have put the grass issue, though. That's all right. They'll learn to brand this stuff. We've given you a lot on the cannabis side of things for the Confluence report today. We're only at 6 minutes into the hour. And check this out. We've seen an opening over there. So we'll do the second video from over there. That's a good angle to shoot out and let you see some good sun coming in. As a matter of fact, we will go ahead and shut this video down and send it out. It's going to be the shortest video ever, 6 minutes. But we'll call it the midday report on the Four-Leaf Clover. The Four-Leaf Clover being of course, the cannabis stocks. The midday report. So that's it for this short episode, and we'll get the next episode here in about 20 minutes. But this is probably dispatched from the patch like 93 or something like that. And we're going to come back to you live here pretty quick. For now, 3, 2, 1, boom.